This was one of the most insane and heartless scenes carried out by the German army during World War II. A soldier advanced step by step with a flamethrower in his hand. Seeing this, the mother was overwhelmed with helplessness and terror, retreating again and again while desperately begging for mercy. But even so, the Nazi soldier mercilessly pulled the trigger. In less than a single minute, the mother was burned into a charred corpse. Watching his wife and daughter being brutally murdered by the Nazis, the husband hiding behind the wall was utterly devastated. He bit down hard on a handkerchief, forcing himself not to make a single sound, because he knew all too well that once he was exposed, he would never get the chance to avenge his wife and child. Taking advantage of the Nazis' moment of carelessness, the man quietly slipped back home, then brought over a ladder and quickly climbed up into the attic. From a crack between the bricks, he pulled out a dust-covered bundle, which contained a box of ammunition and a long-forgotten double-barreled shotgun. The gun had been left behind by his father, who had been a hunter in his youth and had once used it to kill a massive black bear. Now, relying on this shotgun and his familiarity with the terrain, he was preparing to do something big. He was determined to make these Nazi soldiers pay in blood. But after cleaning and assembling the gun, the man did not act right away. Instead, he slipped out through the window under the cover of night. Then, using every ounce of strength he had, he pried apart the wooden bridge's support beams with a crowbar. Because this wooden bridge was the only route in and out of the castle, once it collapsed, the Nazis inside would be completely trapped, like fish in a barrel. After that, the man went to the utility, yanked out the water pump's power, and completely drained the water tower of all usable water, because he calculated that once the Germans realized there was no water, they would definitely go to the well to draw some. So he made his way to the maintenance hatch beneath the well, set up an ambush in advance, loaded 2 shells into the gun, and waited quietly for the perfect moment of revenge to arrive. Sure enough, early the next morning, a Nazi officer discovered there was no water coming from the taps and immediately sent soldiers, weapons in hand, over to the well, just as the bucket was lowered down.